Welcome back, everybody. My name's Anthony. I'm joined with John and James, and we are RSMR Media. And today we will be reviewing Morgan Wallen's One Thing at a Time. And we are going to start right now.
So obviously the song sounds like an 80s rock new wave song at the beginning, which is interesting. It's got some funny messages, the lyrics. I'm glad I'm married. Breaking up sounds like a pain in the ass. I am genuinely on the fence on this song. I don't know what I think about it.
I ain't no Superman. I'm just the way I am. If I'm gonna move on, then I need me some.
So I'm usually the type who prefers music over lyrics, and but with Wallen, I feel like I appreciate both, and I'm out of the loop on a lot of things. Never really heard of this guy, but it was my suggestion to dig into him, and I'm glad I made it. I'm leaning yay.
I was confused because I didn't know if he was saying that he's not giving up all the crap that he does and he's going to leave his wife or girlfriend, or if he's quitting one thing at a time so he could be with his girlfriend. I was very confused. Mixed messages all the way through the song. But it was a good song. I liked it. I mean, I have to keep listening to it now because I'm never going to figure out what the hell's going on with Morgan Wallen. What's he quitting? Are you quitting her, or are you quitting the damn stuff? What are you quitting? Are you going to burn the barn? I don't know. John, you say yay. You said you liked the lyrics. Did you figure out what the hell this guy's doing? Because I'm so confused. I'm lost.
Well, yeah, I said I'm not team lyric. I mean, like, isn't this chick? Isn't she like she's a bad habit? She's basically.
Oh, she's the bad habit. So
but he can't drop two bad habits at once. He has to choose between one or the other.
Yeah, he can't multitask.
I mean, I don't know, man. I guess I'm a little salty because I like the Zach Bryan. You guys are shooting down my Zach Bryan thing. I prefer Zach Bryan to this. I mean,
no way. This is way better.
What? Okay. Well, I disagree respectfully. I mean, this is definitely musically much more interesting than, we'll go back to the traditional, she thinks my tractor is sexy.
It really turns her on.
Okay, stop the tractor.
What's the problem?
Stop the tractor. Take your chicken. Take your sweet tea. Okay? This is not sexy at all.
We're trying to branch out. You mentioned Zach Bryan earlier, so we kind of stumbled upon Zach Bryan because Google Analytics said we ought to check him out. We're like,
true story.
Google says, but then it's like, okay, well, maybe we could like take this approach. Like we start somewhere. You say, Anthony, you used to listen to country music. Or some of it. So like, okay, well, let's start here. Let's check it out. Let's explore or whatever. I had heard about this guy. I think like on a podcast with Theo Vaughn.
Dude, no one's like Morgan Wallen, bro. Top 50 songs in the Apple thing right now. He has 36 of them.
I mean, look, how many words can you find that rhyme with Silverado? That's what I want to know.
He's one of the most popular artists out there right now. I'd never really heard of him because like I said earlier, I'm out of the loop. So let's check him out. I liked Zach Bryan, but I feel like that's, as Anthony said before, it's real mood dependent, and it's a little too serious. Whereas like this is just fun music. It sounds good. It's something you can listen to. You can vibe with. If you play it at a party, people aren't, the turntables aren't going to go and be like, what the fuck? What are we listening to here? Crying on everybody's shoulders and jerking each other off. I don't know what happens at parties anymore either.
Jesus.
I'm out of the loop.
I take back what I said before. He can multitask because if he burns the bar down and she's in it, then he just quit two things. Because now he's quitting drinking and he's quitting her.
Well,
so he is multitasking.
So what's he doing? He's skirting COVID rules, shouting racist things, and now he's a murderer. It's a nice logical progression for Morgan Wallen.
Listen, Morgan Wallen's an upstanding citizen and a country artist.
Sounds like it. Ring doorbell agrees.
I thought that the music was good. I did enjoy the music over Zach Bryan's music. And this is... Let's backtrack here for a second. Back in my early days, my younger days, I listened to a lot of country music. And I used to chat it up with your aunt, James, your crazy aunt in Naples, about Garth Brooks all the time.
Yeah.
And I listened to like Garth Brooks, Charlie Daniels, George Strait, Hank Williams, a lot of different country artists, Alabama, Brooks and Dunn. This song right here didn't bring me back to that, but it was a pretty solid song outside of the fact, like as a song, it's not crazy hooky or whatever, but it does get me thinking. Like I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on with this guy. Like I want to help. I kind of want to help him.
He's got like fun songs. I mean, half the songs are about like whiskey and drinking, and like this guy probably has a problem, but
he likes singing about the problem.
It's fun. One on my top 40. One of my favorite songs is Hank Williams. Like why do you drink? Yeah, why do you roll smoke?
Definitely in that tradition. This song.
Yeah.
That's family tradition. That's the name of this song. Yeah.
I don't know. I will say that, like, long story short, my
long story short,
from hot take to now, I'm kind of changing my opinion. All right, I'm being swayed here.
Okay.
So,
you talked yourself into a nay? Is that what you're trying to tell us right now?
Well, we're not at the yay or nay list. I'm just giving you a status update.
Oh, a status update.
Ding. Just a reminder, everyone, please like, subscribe, and comment, and let's vote on whether this song makes the list.
A quick recap. I was on the fence, I believe. James was on the fence, and John was a yay.
Yeah, I was leaning that way.
You were leaning towards a yay. So what say you, James? Yay or nay?
I'm going to go nay. I think we disagree on the Zach Bryan versus Morgan Wallen thing. I'm definitely on Team Zach Bryan. I need a shirt, It's like Team Werewolf, Team Vampire. Remember all that crap? Yeah, whatever. I'd be very open to listening to more Morgan Wallen music, especially based on what you said, John. Just this, I don't know that I want to recommend this as like the song to check out. I guess if you're going through a breakup and you like amphetamines, then this is the song for you. But if you're not in that small sliver, that's probably a lot of people actually. If you're not in that demographic, then, move along.
Half the country's going to be listening to this.
I, in a weird turn of events, am going to say yay. I can guarantee you that once drinks are flying and the party's going and burning, you're going to have the group of hot, white, country, boot-yielding girls, whatever, that are going to be screaming the lyrics to this song, that part.
Where's this go?
I could go and burn the roof down, or whatever they say. I could go and do this and that. Because they're all going through that breakup. They're telling the guy F you and blah, blah, blah. So that's what happens. So, but to answer everybody's question, yay.
So, John, it's up to you.
All right. Well, in yet another surprising turn of events, I'm actually going to go nay. I'm going to say nay. However,
I'm always opposite of everybody.
Well, I told you guys swayed my opinion, and it made me think a little bit more. I'd be open to digging further, because if this guy's huge, I'd like to check him out. He's huge for a reason. So it's an A for me, but I'd like to check him out more. Hey, if you want to stay tuned and see if we review more of Morgan Wallen, whatever dude's name is, and just make sure you like and subscribe and hit the bell or whatever it is the kids do, and we'll hope to see you later.
The kids are all doing amphetamines.